Hello, Godchild. Welcome back to another video. This is Tropical Town, part 84. Um, a lot to cover, honestly. So, before I get any further, a reminder: my YouTube channel's motto: stay encouraged, positive, and determined. Again, as it's and done, but it's important to remember. Um, Encouragement is important these days. So briefly, before I get any further, as I just said, let me say something. Please know that if you are going through some stuff, like I don't know, let me think of an example. Like you could probably, if you probably let's just say like tear an MCL or something like that, or an ACL, something like that, just something I could think of off the top of my head. Please know that you're gonna come back stronger than ever, and that the setback is much weaker than the comeback. The comeback will the comeback will defeat the setback, and please know that, y'all. Alright, and I hope my motivation helps as well at times. Um, alright, anyway. But I have a lot to cover as far as this like series is concerned, Minecraft wise. Alright, so first of all, where do I even start, to be honest? So I ended up getting back to the base off camera without recording because if I wouldn't have, it would have took me. I would have probably have to live stream it because I don't have a capture card, and therefore I have to like record. Like it only goes up to an hour. I record directly from the PS5 for those that wonder. Anyways, so I have to pack a lot from this. So here we go. So I got some chicken, random. I got a membrane. Yep. I did not have it for a while, so just bear with me. There, and I got some templates, which is really great actually. Nope. Let me put this here. No, not there. There we go. So I'll put this here, like so. Put that away. There. Membranes I got, and my viewers, my pupils, you won't believe what I got. Something I've literally been waiting to get for ages. I had to go extremely far, and actually I have some footage. I don't have all the footage. As I said, if I would have recorded like all of that, like the total video, it would have took. I would have probably had to do like 4 live streams, which I was not wanting to do at the time. But yep, I went extremely far in the Nether. So that's one thing. But anyways, finally I got Nether Wart. Let's go! Yay! Hooray! I got Nether Wart, and it's growing. I'll show you all in a second. It's growing behind my house in its road in Minecraft. It's growing behind here. But again, know that my YouTube channel's motto is staying encouraged, positive, and determined, and it's just so y'all know as a reminder. Again, as stated. So we got blaze rods, alright, and about the breeze rods. Long story. So when I had to make a portal to get out, and thankfully I had some obsidian, and I had a flint and steel. So yes, I was able to what's it called, make a different portal out because mind you, I was beyond far away. I was in like, I want to say the coordinates were like in the 6,000s ish somewhere. I don't remember exactly, to be honest, but like extremely far. When I got to the overworld keyword, when I got back. But basically, you won't believe where my nether portal ended up going. In a trial chamber. And it was extremely far, and that's honestly the only reason I got breeze rods, which I'll take gladly. Got some only come in the process. Got a bunch of random items. Um, it was great. I'll probably put that away. Gas tiers I'll put elsewhere. I mean, it would just make sense if I put the gas tiers in the nether chest though. So here, bone blocks. Yes, bone blocks. I'll put into bone meal. Um, you know me. I cannot be without bone meal. That is an important necessity. because I am definitely not that consistent when it comes to collecting food. So I make up for it by either fishing or mainly by farming, which I'll do this. Not gonna lie though, there's definitely better, more efficient methods out there to get food here, but it's fine. This does the job. Again, it does the job. Alright, to my viewers, a reminder that y'all are great, and even to the people who don't view my videos or will maybe never see them, know that you're special anyway, and know that none of you have to, how do I say it, none of you even have to be my viewers. Like, just please, do what you feel at heart. I'm not forcing you, I'm not just saying that, I'm being completely honest. Do what you feel at heart. You're not forced. It's your choice, and I'm not like every other channel that would persuade people. I never will. I'm being completely serious with each statement I make on my channel, okay? Except for one statement, and that statement is it's gonna be controversial. Well, not really, but sort of. Um, but the one exception I might as well put out there is I have said my channel before that I despise a word I could say, like YouTube won't do anything bad, but I just don't trust myself because YT is strict. Let's just say that. But the fact of the matter is, and by the way, before I say this, please do not get offended. Just as a disclaimer, that is far from my intention. That will never be my intention. But the whole point here, y'all, is about uh something about me taking the things I say I take serious. Okay, I'm being honest. I'm being serious. But one thing I should say is don't take it personal when I have those like videos once in a blue moon about like ranting about religion. Like have nothing against y'all's views. Like, don't get it twisted, please. Don't get it twisted. Um, please don't get it twisted. I'm just trying to spread awareness of what I believe, but that doesn't exactly like I'm telling you that it's far from my intention. So just as a disclaimer, I know y'all haven't called me out on that, but just um do not get confused. That's all I'm trying to say. Do not get it twisted in any way, shape, or form. My intention um is to be very like kind to people and not like a dork or something, if you will. And I hope that makes sense. Or but anyways, but anyway, back to Minecraft. But I hope that statement made sense, and I truly hope so. So like, instead of getting that ore, I had to travel thousands and thousands, and I mean thousands of blocks in Nether just to get this. It was necessary. It was important. I got it because I wanted to make potions at some point, and I did just that. So I'll make now I'll be able to make fire resistant potions. Let me think. Water breathing, strength, for example, regeneration. List goes on. Practically any potion that is not weakness. Because weakness you don't need that to work, but every other potion you pretty much you do. Let's go on. Swiftness is sugar. You use what's it called? You have to use blaze powder to get strength. You have to use pufferfish, of course, to get water breathing and so on. Let's go on. Golden carrot gets night vision, such. It's the entire list. I'm not gonna read it. Anyway, what I'm gonna do this video is interesting, like different, not really that different, but sort of different. I'm going to I'm gonna go get some XP. And yes, I had to do so much traveling that my armor is breaking. No, thank you. Okay, but I honestly hope that that clarification I said in the middle of this video made sense. I truly hope so. Alright, let me think. I gotta get this, and there's use this. Okay. There we go. Let me think. I'm telling you though, this getting Netherwar took forever. Look, if I'm telling you, if I had a closer, second Nether fortress, I would have definitely done a live stream, but it would have taken ages, and I just genuinely didn't have the capacity for it. So I hope y'all understand this. But again, that's exactly why I have the off-camera discoveries. That's like a recap. Go check it out if you want. You don't have to though. Again, I'm not forcing you. I actually find it disgusting when most channels would. By the way, if you have a channel, please don't take this serious. It's not you. It's my opinion. And also, we all have a right to respect those opinions. But the fact of the matter is, and don't take it personal. At the end of the day, it's just a channel. It's just like a YouTube video, you know. Like don't people these days get offended. But my whole point here is, before I get any further, is can we all agree that how do I say this? All right, so if definitely all right, but my thing here is my stance as a channel, as a content creator, as a upcoming channel keyword, as a small market channel is this. All right. If y'all comment this, I mean, I don't blame you. Like, I probably would have assumed the same thing if I were you. However, here's the thing. I personally don't like forcing people to sub. But, if you do that, like every other channel, know that, I have nothing against it. It's just like, you know, I feel bad. But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm stopping you. I just want to clarify that because, well, it's professional. It's, honestly, that's the right thing to do, if we're being honest. It's the mature thing to do, keyword. Brief disclaimer. Okay, so, you know, this is just evidence in it on itself, not of how long this took. Let me think. Alright, anyways, y'all. Trying to remember. Alright, my viewers, I apologize. Alright, anyways. If you really know. So, where was I? I'm so lost. Think, think. Oh yeah, so I was gonna get XP. I was gonna do a little bit of mining and probably get XP. So that's what I was gonna do originally. Again, if you want to be a doctor, you could. If you want to be a nurse, you could. If you want to be a actress, you could. If you want to be a, I'm not gonna say this in any order because I don't know any order to be honest. But if you want to be the following, a soft rock singer, actual rock singer, yes, I know metal's a thing. I'm not gonna count that. Because there's just there's way too many genres. If you want to be an R&B, pop, or even a artist, MC. If you want to be a, I don't know, producer or something. If you want to be a, let me think, a Sansero or Sansera. For instance, if you want to be a, I don't know, there's too many. If you want to be a rapper, you could. You just have to put your mind to it. Also, if you want to be like a teacher, I don't know, something random like an engineer or something. If you want to, man, this is so embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just be honest about and come clean that this was definitely embarrassing. But all right, let me think of two things. If you want to be a like if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be like if you want to be like a what's it called, like a mayor or something, you could just that's time. You just have to put your mind to it. And please remember, none of this happens overnight. Please know that, folks. Um, you have to put your mind to it, plain and simple. No sugarcoating, of course. No shortcuts, folks. Stay motivated, stay determined. Okay, but as I was saying, no, this warp fungus stick genuinely had a huge use. Last video, so that's that. So, if I guess I'll get XP, sure. Why not? Before I start stuttering again, I'm going to get so diorite, I suppose. Or yep, sure. Diorite's fine. I guess this. Still there. I'll get this. I will travel a little. Not by much, but sort of. Probably, I'm actually going to do something important. If I find my iron, it was up here. Yeah, I found it. It's definitely around here somewhere. No, in here. No, not that chest. This one. Finally, like the 3 iron ingots, folks. So with this, I'll try to remember. Craft a pickaxe, such, and go from there. Also, I apologize to my viewers when this is eventually uploaded. I just apologize on like how unhinged and like how random this intro was, if you will. Artifacts is switch jumbled like a circus, so like what those clowns will be juggling or whatever it's called. So I genuinely apologize on my behalf. I am here, being honest. Here we are. Honestly, I'm actually going to be quiet. Okay, maybe rest for like I'd like to say 5 minutes, maybe less. But I'm actually just gonna take a break from talking. Oh, when I unmute, that just tells you when I'm gonna talk, right? Right. Anyways, thank you. Alright, anyways, back. So I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to like finish this in this one video, but I'll try. Um, Nevertheless, the good things always take time. By the way, fun fact. It's very important to know though. Good things take time. Um, that's that. Like, evidence that good things take time. The perfect example I could think of is, like those drawings, and I don't know if you were to draw something, and I don't know, it's like a bunch of random lines, and it's so like so strange. Not strange. It's such a horrible word to be using this. Not that it's because word. It's just terrible for this example. Um, no, but like those drawings that you're like scribbling all the time, if you will. I don't know how to explain that. Well, the type, those are the type of drawings, for instance, right? Uh, when you get better at drawing, well, things will get easier and such. In other words, good things take time in the sense of, um, you'll get better gradually. Um, good takes good good things evolve really slowly, and it does not happen overnight. As I said in a previous example of this video, earlier on. Okay, so I finally found this village. It was important for one singular reason. To be honest, for several reasons, but really just for one particular reason that makes it stand out. So in this village, you find this. A dungeon. And it also has a mine shaft. That's exactly why I came here. I'm going to try to make an XP farm in the next 2 to 3 videos, and then, alright, so I'm going to try to make an XP farm. However, I really want it to go anyway. I don't know if that's realistic, so we'll see if I make an XP farm. We'll see. Crazier things have happened. Iron, yes. I genuinely don't know how I did not get greedy. As far as this is concerned. I have no idea how I got to it. Alright. Dungeon here. No, thank you. Shooting zombies here. Trying to find where was. The ironic part is I've literally been to this cave once in this channel, so it's pretty embarrassing in on itself for me to have trouble finding something I should objectively know the location of by heart, but that's fine. You know, I'm actually just gonna look at the edge. These corners. If y'all in the comments when this is uploaded could tell me if y'all saw the dungeon, like and I did not, like please put the timestamp. That would help me a lot in the next video, which will be part 85. So that would mean a lot to me if y'all so happen to notice notice the dungeon when I'm having trouble finding it. Thank you. That would be great, actually. That's if I still don't find it, but it's fine. I do remember one detail. It was a spider spawner. So that being said, I think it's this actually. It might just so happen to be this. No, it's not. I think that back is just a cobblestone pillar. I guess I put a while back. Sad face. Okay, that took a little. Okay, I found it. I found the dungeon. So here we go. Anyways, I'm going to do something. It would probably take me a while, but it's fine. Again, as I said earlier, not earlier, a while ago in this video. Again, good things take time. That's fact, and that is a fact. Alright, but anyways, I will definitely going to do work here. Make an XP farm of sorts. I'm gonna try anyway. There, got more cobblestone, and then so on. Alright, so there's a spider spawner. So for this video anyway, I'm gonna just try to what's it called? Make this as deep as I could, alright? And there's honestly hope I could, what's it called? Actually, I have an idea. I could just put this a tiny bit more like, I could just build the roof a little bit, and patch this up, and then the spiders probably spawn. Like I'll have more chance of spawning, which would be great. A reminder to my viewers, they are awesome, and even to the people who probably would never see my videos or maybe didn't like them, know that you're still awesome anyway, and you're great. Never stop driving. Remember to the people who are like, how do I say it? Going through more or less than hours, please know that nevertheless you're not alone. There is a reason that, there is, how do I say it? There's like a billion something people here. Therefore, know that anything, know that you can get through anything. And that you're not alone. There's, again, if there's 8 bill something people, then that alone tells you you can get through anything. If people got under words, you could definitely get through. You can get through your own setbacks. Again, you could always come back. It doesn't happen overnight, but things will get better, I promise. So first, this XP spawner is not good, to be honest, but again, as I stated, good things take time. Actually, there's something I'm gonna do. It would be smart. So, here's something smart I'll do. Let me put this away. So the smart thing was, basically I thought of putting slabs here, and in hopes that when the spiders spawn, the slabs are like, how do I say it? Like one of those blocks, like, I don't know, that certain things wouldn't spawn, and it would, not really not certain things, it's so difficult to, describe, or not describe, explain, that's the word. Bear with me, I have not built an XP farm in Minecraft in a very, very long time, so just, that's probably why. An extremely long time. And when I did, it was with the help of a friend, so that's another thing. I have to find wood. Oh, thank you. Alright, got some wood. Now I want to go back here. Just so I don't keep forgetting, I will put, actually not cobblestone wood. I will put a water stream, and then I'll also put a torch. There. Just so I could remember. Just so I could remember. If I was diorite, where would I be? Oh, I. Of course, the good stuff has to be far away, right? As this Enderman is living the dream. With no context. This Enderman is literally living the dream. There, I have to think. Here it is. Can get all this for an ender pearl. I just need one more ender pearl, then I'm able to enter the stronghold, which is great. I mean, I entered the stronghold. It's already been found. I mean, activate the ender portal. Hold on. Here it is. There. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything. Like, like significant here, but I'll try. I'm trying to mine enough just so I could mine enough for the spiders to at least get close to the fall damage, but I'm not sure. With the limited amount of time I have left on being able to record from the PS5, I'm not sure. But I'll try. If anything, part 85 will part 85 parts 85 to 90 would probably could be focused on this, most likely. Right. Alright. I managed well, I don't know about managed, but what I did manage was blocking the water from this. So let's see. Actually, I take that back. There's like a water source, I think, on top or something. So let's see. Up there. Okay. Alright, finally. Or I have no idea. I definitely did not finish this video, but I tried. However, I'll at least craft a second pickaxe just so I can get a little bit further. Um, as far as what's it called? As far as the depth of how deep this cave for the 6p spawn for the 6 feet farm project I have that I'm doing here in this video. Alright, no. Okay, not bad. Some decent potential at best. Decent potential so far. Again, I'm definitely gonna have to do this in the next video, which is to be determined. But what I do know is the potential is definitely sky's the limit for sure. Sky is definitely the limit. However, actually, I just realized something. I don't have hoppers. Just ironic, very ironic. Which I'll take care of that in the next video actually, because I any work close to the amount of iron necessary. And I also don't know how many hoppers I'm gonna need to begin with, so we'll see. And honestly, y'all, as far as commentary is concerned, I'm sorry, it's gonna be like the only video for today, and so as far as like videos from my voice, it's gonna definitely be the only video in general today I posted, so I apologize. It's uploaded, but either way, I hope you enjoy, and it's not quite the outro, but yeah, I'm still doing this. First of all, how many hearts does the spider have? Alright, so I thought of it, this is gonna be, I'll do this one for now, keyword for now. So I will probably put this here. Fire rate goes here, I guess, yeah. Which just makes sense. And yes, that is me mashing my PS5 controller, the trigger, so I can hurry up with this video and try to get some rest, honestly, because right now it is 10:43 p.m. EDT, so that's that. However, I promise, part 85 will be much better and more more in depth and such. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna come clean briefly. I feel like this is definitely gonna be one of my most underwhelming videos in history of my channel, no doubt. I'm being honest. But it's also better than nothing, of course. Anything is. But honestly, yes, anything's better than anything's better than nothing, pro tip. Alright, let me think. I suppose I'll use this for now. Okay, so water will go here, I guess. So that's one. Yep. Well, anyways, this is gonna be it for the video, but thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Scotch out, peace. Bye, my pupils. Bye, all. Tell your friends or any trusted relatives or say love them and thank them for what they've done for you. But anyway, bye. I'll probably take care of the water of this XP farm off camera without recording, and then I'll do like besides that, I'll do the rest of this build in future videos. But alright, bye everyone. Thank you. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Peace. Stay encouraged, positive,